welcome back to Birdhouse Vintage. It is looking a little bit springy in here today. I know that it is the second week in November and we should be in full fall mode, but I'm a pastel girl and this is all inventory that was given to me for free by friends, family. The best kind of inventory to get for an Etsy shop is free inventory, so never say no. You can always figure it out later. So all of these pieces are either family pieces that we just wanted to clean out, or someone gleaning down their collection, or just finding something that they thought I would like. If you hear a chewing noise in the background, that is my dog Delilah chewing a dental stick so that she won't cry. We do have a little bit of fall color with our coffee, so sit down, relax, don't break things, get yourself a coffee, and I'm gonna show you everything that we have for free. Let's get into it. So I've been trying to work very diligently in getting all of this in the shop. So let's first start with this little stack of bowls. If you saw my fall collection video, you would have also seen a few fall themed items that I said were free from my mother. So this is more stuff that was free from my mother. This was all things that were owned by a second cousin of my dad's, and she had this really beautiful girly taste in porcelain. German porcelain was her thing, because I used Google Lens and scanned all of these and they're all German porcelain, and I have more information about each one on the listing, so be sure to check that out. This first one has roses and cherries. Delilah, good girl, you're a good girl, you can go outside. Do you want to give me a kiss? Give me kisses. No? Okay. Okay, so it has this beautiful magenta color, a really pretty scalloped edge with the gold detailing, and it says Germany on the bottom. So these are very girly and cottagecore. I think these would make really great Christmas gifts. Just a little hint, hint. And this one that I just showed you, I love all the the texture. It has little raised parts here, and the colors are so beautiful. And then this one is a little more delicate. It has this shell scallop pattern around the outside. And this one's stamp is so worn away. But these would be really great serving bowls for Thanksgiving, depending on what your color scheme is. These would be really great just to display. You could even get one of those. Hang on, let me show you. You could use these, they're English adhesive plate hangers. You'd want one bigger than this for these bowls, but if you attached these to the back, they would make really great wall hangings in a kitchen. I just think that would be so pretty. Like, everybody hangs plates on a wall. I hang a million plates on my walls, but I think hanging bowls is a much more interesting shape. So I think that would be really cool. The next bowl I have is this really cute little candy dish in this mint green color, and it has yellow roses. So if you're a Texas girl, you can be the yellow rose of Texas. This beautiful gold detailing. It reminds me very much of like Marie Antoinette, the Rococo style. And then the last piece of kind of floral, there's two florally pieces, but this is a really unique item. This is a trinket dish, porcelain trinket dish made in Japan. Beautiful roses. And what's unique about this is it comes with 3 ashtrays, but you could use these as just little jewelry dishes that you could place one around your house. So if you're a kind of person like me and you're always taking off your earrings in random places and then you lose them, put these around your house and you have a little place to put your earrings. And then you also have a little jewelry box. So I just think that's really unique. Also, you could still use them as ashtrays. That would be perfectly fine. That was their purpose. But they all 3 fit inside like upside down. So it's a little noisy to get them in and out, but I just love that. It would look so cute just sitting out as this little piece. I just thought that was so unique. If I had a purpose for that, I would have kept it, but I have so many little things like this, and I'm more of a shell girl anyway. So although you can really tell from my outfit that I'm a shell girl, I may or may not have dressed to the theme today. So I really love that. That's such a unique piece. I've never seen one of these out in the wild, so I I really love that. And usually ashtray sets are more masculine or heavy, or they're very plain. This is very dainty and very cute. Again, you don't have to use it as an ashtray, but you could. And then I have, this is not old. If you are a lover of vintage and vintage inspired things and Victorian and tea and all these different themes, and if you're a millennial, you probably know about the company Victorian Trading Company. They sent out catalogs all throughout my childhood up until the last 4 or 5 years. They just went out of business and I cried. I literally cried. But this is the Victorian Trading Company. And so this is an egg plate, new in the box, it's never been used, that we got at some point. Really pretty. It's very unique. It could be used for something other than an egg dish. But I love the rose pattern. It's so pretty. This would be a really unique wall hanging piece because of the shape. So I just love that. And again, it's brand new in the box, and whoever buys it will get the box as well. But it goes really well with these actual old pieces. I love the little, there's like daisies, super cute. So it's a little piece of, you know, grand millennial. I grew up watching The Secret Garden and looking at Victorian Trading Company catalogs, kind of memorabilia. It's a little bit of grand millennial history. And then the last thing that was we called her Aunt Corinne, but she was really my dad's second cousin. So she would have been like, wait, is it a first cousin twice removed? I think she would have been his first cousin once removed. So she'd be my first cousin twice removed. I don't know how this works. Somebody please explain it to me. I do know how it works. I've looked it up many times, but I forget every time. That is it for her pieces. These two were my grandmother's. They are very, very cute. They are German little figurines. This one's called, I think this one's called, I have it on the listing, but I think she's called the Dancer, obviously. And I used Google Lens on these, and these are actually worth quite a bit of money. I have them priced pretty moderately because the fingers are so delicate. She is missing some fingertips, but I honestly didn't notice she was missing fingertips until I was looking at her very, very closely. She's just really unique. And my grandmother had very eclectic taste because you have this dancer who's living her best life. And then you have this sweet little girl with the tulips with her little baby doll dress. She is in excellent condition. I can't find any flaws on her at all. Those are two really cute things. I don't often have figurines in the shop, but the last time I sold a set of figurines, they sold like hotcakes. So I'm willing to try and experiment, especially for something that I didn't have to buy. And they're very, very lovely, and they're very, very shiny. And I know there's a collector out there who will love these. Next, I have this set of 5 blue mugs. I'm not going to pick them all up because I will drop them. But they are Royal Norfolk, and they're in this beautiful blue robin's egg color. They're a matte finish, and these were my mother's, and she decided to glean them down because we're Keurig people now, and this size doesn't fit her Keurig. It would fit my Keurig, but not her Keurig. So we gleaned these down, and they're really pretty. They have a very, they're English, so they have a very English kind of vibe to me. I just love that color. It's just my favorite blue color. Next, I have these clear glass bottles that my neighbors gave me. They were clearing out some stuff. I don't know if these are vintage, but they're really all uniquely shaped, and there are 7 of them. This one's more of a medicine bottle shape, but I just thought that those, let me move this really quick. I just thought that those would make really neat little vases down a table. So I'm gonna sell those as a set. Last but certainly not least is all this pink depression glass. If you've been seeing this in the frame and waiting for me to get to it, thank you very much. I have all of these are listed on the shop right now, and there's information about each one, like who the manufacturer was, what the pattern name was. I can't remember it off the top of my head. So please check out the shop and read about each one of these. But this is a really nice serving dish in this really beautiful geometric pointy cubist pattern. I love this. It's a really beautiful deep pink color. Sometimes depression glass is lighter, and that's beautiful too, but I love this deep color. It's very unique. You could use this to serve 2 different appetizers. You could also use this in a bathroom as a vanity tray. I think that would be really nice. You could put jewelry on one side and makeup in the other. Very cute. And then I have this 4-section plate with this diamond cut exterior and the starburst interior. Also, you could use this as a jewelry tray. I think that you could have different kinds of earrings. You could have necklaces. You could obviously use this for serving. I love how it catches the light. So pretty. Again, more information on my Etsy shop, so please click the link in the description box and read about each one of these. I have 3 kind of random little cups. I know this is Arkarock, which I have some stemware and some plates in this pattern, but this is a frosted version. Frosted swirly little teacup, super cute. And then this one it's the same pattern as this, the geometric, slightly lighter color. This is a little sugar bowl. You could also use it as a loving cup style vase. I think that's really, really cute. I love the color. Like this one is probably my favorite color. It's like a medium pink. And then the last one has this swirly kind of rococo pattern. I want to say it's called American Sweetheart, but do not quote me on that. I have it on the listing. I don't actually remember, but that's really, really cute. I think these would be really cute little vases down a table. They just look great together also. If you have pink Christmas decor, all of these pieces would be so cute down a table, just as in a little collection. You could have ornaments in each one. And then for Christmas, I have this depression glass footed bowl, and it has reindeer on it and holly, and it's so shiny and so pretty. Can you imagine like just serving a big, I don't know, like what do you serve at Christmas that would look good in this bowl? My family doesn't do cranberry sauce. We do cranberry relish, which is like a fresh cranberry thing. You make it in the food processor. It's so good. But that bright cranberry color in this bowl, just like, oh, that would be so pretty. So that is it for all the depression glass. And that has been my favorite thing to photograph this past week. So thank you for stopping by at the Birdhouse. That is it for all of our free inventory. I'm so excited to share this with y'all. About half of these are listed on the shop right now, and then I'm gonna get the other half listed this week. Thank you for stopping by at the Birdhouse. Please subscribe, follow us on Instagram, and check out our Etsy store. And mark your calendar because we will be participating in a Black Friday sale the weekend of Black Friday. So please watch out for that. I will have everything on sale in the shop for Black Friday. So that is just put that one in the back of your brain. We upload every Thursday, and I will see you all next week. Bye. Nana, don't cry. They sent, oh gosh. Go outside. No, it's okay. You can do it. You can get out there. You've been doing it all day. Go on. Go. 1, 2, 3. Go. It's okay. Do you want to go out the human door? She hates when I film, and she pretends like she can't go outside because my light is plugged in by her dog door. And I have to be very careful not to break them because I am a brute. I don't think I'm going to include those. I didn't include these because they're, yeah. Royal Norfolk. Norfolk. They are Royal. Why is it hard to say? Hey. Oh, I'm just gonna wait till you're done because I can't think. No, you're okay. I'm hot and I'm sweaty, and this is not going the way I planned. Thank you. With my little pink items. Okay, I love you. As the goodness. This is Delilah. I just need 4 more minutes. Come see Daddy. Come on. Come on. Should probably just can it and forget it the whole thing.